So before we get started, I want to show you some of the tools we need to do this job. You're going to need a filler gauge, which measures in thousandths and is going to be able to measure the clearance for these fins in here, the gap between the housing and the fins. Then we need this little nifty tool right here. We're going to get it set up, and we're going to bring this up to the top like this. Get this tight like so. It'll stay. Then we're going to put this right here. And now we have the filler gauge set up. So next thing we're going to do is show you how to get these measurements for axial, radial, and then the gap between the housing and the fins. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Josh Haskin, a student here at J-Tech Institute in Jacksonville, Florida. Today we're going to be looking at some turbos and a dial indicator. We're going to measure the radial play, the axial play, and then we're going to get this filler gauge and check the clearance between the housing and the fins in here. So come on a little closer. I already got the dial indicator set up for radial play. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this indicator and put it right on the tip of this nut right here. And then we're gonna push it. And you see, we should have some play right here. And it looks like it's maxing out about 4 or 5 thousandths right there. So that's your radial. The next thing we're gonna do is we're going to reset this. Kind of tip this over on its side, like so. Get this set up again where we need it. And we'll come in here and we're going to check the play on this as well. And it looks like we're jumping at about 4 or 5 thousandths there as well. So that is good. That is within spec. We are done with this. So we'll move this out the way. Get this back up where we can see it. And we're going to take our filler gauge. Now this should be anywhere between 4 and 10 thousandths right here, the gap from the fins and the housing. So we just get down in here. And you should have a little bit of resistance in this, but it shouldn't grab it. You should be able to pull this out. And this seems to be good. And we're at about 4 thousandths on the filler gauge. So that's about it. That's all there is to it with this turbo. Once again, my name is Josh Haskin, and you have a good day.